Hi everyone, Schmark here, and today we're diving into the world of website creation with WordPress. Whether you're looking to start a blog, set up an online store, or create a portfolio, WordPress is the perfect platform to bring your vision to life. Starting a website can feel daunting, but trust me, it's way easier than you might think. With the right guidance and tools, you'll be amazed at how quickly you can get your site up and running. Whether you're a tech newbie or a seasoned pro, this guide will give you the tools to get your website up and running. We'll break down each step into manageable chunks, so you won't feel overwhelmed. No more excuses, let's get started. First, we'll talk about choosing the right hosting provider. This is a crucial step because your hosting provider will be the foundation of your website. We'll cover everything from choosing a hosting provider to installing WordPress and customizing your site. You'll learn how to pick a domain name, set up your hosting, and install WordPress with just a few clicks. By the end of this guide, you'll have a solid understanding of the basics and be well on your way to building your dream website. We'll also dive into themes and plugins, which are essential for customizing your site and adding functionality. So grab your favorite drink, get comfy, and let's build something awesome together. We'll explore different themes to find the perfect look for your site and show you how to install and activate them. Are you ready? Let's go. We'll also cover essential plugins that can enhance your site's functionality, from SEO tools to contact forms and social media integration. By the end of this journey, you'll not only have a beautiful website, but also the confidence to manage and grow it. So, let's embark on this exciting journey together. With WordPress, the possibilities are endless, and I'm here to guide you every step of the way. Let's make your website dreams a reality. First things first, we need to find a place to store our website's files. This is crucial because without a proper storage solution, our website won't be accessible to anyone on the internet. Think of it as finding a home for your website, a place where all your data, images, and content will reside, and make it accessible to the world. When someone types in your website's address, their browser connects to the server where your website is hosted, retrieves the necessary files, and displays your site. This seamless process is made possible by web hosting. That's where web hosting comes in. Web hosting services provide the technology and support needed to get your website online. They offer various plans and features to cater to different needs, whether you're running a small blog or a large e-commerce site. Think of it like renting space for your website on a server. Just as you would rent an apartment to live in, you rent server space to house your website. This server space ensures that your website is always available and can handle traffic from visitors. There are tons of hosting providers out there, but some key factors to consider are uptime, which is the amount of time your website is online and accessible. A good hosting provider will have a high uptime percentage, ensuring your site is rarely down. Customer support is another critical factor. When something goes wrong, you want to be able to reach out to someone who can help you quickly. Look for providers that offer 24/7 support through various channels like chat, email, and phone. Pricing is also important. You want a plan that fits your budget but also offers the features you need. Lastly, ease of use can make a big difference, especially if you're not very tech-savvy. A user-friendly interface can save you a lot of time and frustration. For you, like a startup, I recommend mochahost.com. They have a straightforward setup process that makes it easy to get your website up and running quickly. Their customer support is excellent, and they offer a range of plans to suit different needs and budgets. They offer a user-friendly interface, affordable plans, and a variety of features that make managing your website a breeze. Whether you're just starting out or looking to grow your online presence, mochahost.com has something for everyone, and they're officially recommended by WordPress.org. This endorsement speaks volumes about their reliability and performance. If you're planning to use WordPress for your website, mochahost.com is a fantastic choice. Plus, they usually have some sweet deals going on. These promotions can save you a significant amount of money, especially if you're just starting out. So take advantage of these offers and get your website online with a trusted provider like mochahost.com. Next up, you need a domain name, your website's address on the internet. This is a crucial step because your domain name is essentially your online identity. It's what people will type into their browser to visit your site, so it needs to be easy to remember and spell. Think of it as your digital storefront. Just like a physical store needs a catchy name to attract customers, your website needs a domain name that stands out and is easy to recall. It's what people will type into their browser to visit your site. A good domain name can make a significant difference in how easily people can find and remember your website. Imagine telling someone your website's address in a noisy room. It should be clear and straightforward enough that they can remember it without having to write it down. Avoid using complex words, hyphens, or numbers that can confuse people. Choose a domain name from Dynadot that is short, memorable, and relevant to your website's content. Brainstorm a list of potential names and check their availability. You might find that your first choice is already taken, so having a few backups is always a good idea. Use keywords that are relevant to your business or the content of your site. This can also help with search engine optimization, making it easier for people to find you through search engines. .com is the most popular extension, so try to snag one if you can. While there are many other extensions available, such as .net.org, and newer ones like .io or .tech, a .com domain is often seen as more credible and easier to remember. If the .com version of your desired name is not available, consider using a different extension, but make sure it still aligns with your brand and is easy for your audience to recall. When it comes to domain registrars, I suggest checking out Namecheap or Google Domains. These platforms are user-friendly and offer a variety of features that can help you manage your domain effectively. They provide competitive pricing, which is great if you're on a budget. Additionally, they offer excellent customer support, which can be invaluable if you run into any issues during the registration process. They offer competitive pricing and a straightforward registration process. Once you've chosen your domain name and found a registrar, the process of purchasing and registering your domain is usually quick and easy. You'll need to provide some basic information and make a payment, and then the domain is yours. Make sure to keep your registration details up to date and renew your domain before it expires to avoid losing it. With your domain name secured, you're one step closer to launching your website. Now that you have your hosting and domain name, it's time to connect them. Don't worry, this is much easier than it sounds. You'll need to update your domain's name servers to point to your hosting provider. Most hosting providers provide clear instructions on how to do this. If you get stuck, their customer support team should be able to guide you through the process. Section 5. Installing WordPress. It's easier than you think. With your domain and hosting linked, it's time to install WordPress itself. Many hosting providers offer one-click WordPress installation, making this process a breeze. You'll be asked to choose a username and password for your WordPress dashboard, the control center of your website. Once WordPress is installed, you can visit your website and see a basic version of it live. Section 6. WordPress Basics, Themes and Plugins. Now for the fun part, customizing your website. WordPress uses themes and plugins to change its appearance and functionality. Themes control the overall design of your site. There are thousands of free and paid themes available, so you're sure to find one that suits your style. Plugins add specific features to your website like contact forms, SEO optimization, and social media integration. Section 7. Creating your first post. With your website set up, it's time to start creating content. In WordPress, content is organized into posts and pages. Posts are typically time-sensitive, like blog articles or news updates. Pages are static content, like your About page or Contact page. To create a post, simply navigate to the Post section in your WordPress dashboard and click Add New. Then start writing. Section 8. Troubleshooting common issues. It's inevitable you might encounter a few bumps along the way. But fear not, most common WordPress issues have simple solutions. If you're facing a problem, don't panic. A quick Google search will often lead you to the solution. The WordPress community is vast and supportive, so you're never alone in your website building journey. Section 9. Start building your dream website. Congratulations, you've reached the end of this WordPress crash course. You now have the knowledge and tools to build your own website. Remember, building a website is an ongoing process. Keep experimenting, learning, and most importantly, have fun. So what are you waiting for? Go forth and create something amazing.